Rampage, baby. This is the show that y'all been waiting on. Adrenaline pumping your chest. This is Rampage, yeah. This is Rampage, yeah. This is Rampage. Let's go.
This is Rampage.
This is the show that y'all been waiting on. Adrenaline pumping your chest. Yeah, this is make or break. My bones are made of stone. So step inside the ring, I'm stomping through your soul. This is Rampage, screaming cause damage. Bump you with a vengeance, and finish you, make you vanish. Hit you boom, 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 boom. Send it back to the amateurs, bring it back for a smack, and this is takedown. Yeah, ready for Rampage. Yeah, ready for Rampage. Let's go. This is Rampage. Yeah, this is Rampage, yeah, this is Rampage, let's go!
It's Saturday night, and you know what that means, and Merry Christmas to everybody!
Hey everyone, and welcome to the AEW Rampage Christmas Day special, I guess you would say. There's 4 matches tonight. Should be a very good show with the main event being Sammy and Cody for the TNT Championship.
Yes.
Indeed.
Looks like we're starting off with Jungle Boy and Isaiah Cassidy.
Man, that crowd is on fire tonight. Look at that
business.
crowd.
Indeed. What is up with Jungle Boy being taped up, though? I think he's got his ribs and his thigh taped up.
Yeah.
Didn't Jungle Boy and who was it? Jungle Boy, Christian Cage,
Luchasaurus.
someone got into a brawl or something.
Was it real life or is it on TV?
No,
last
it was on
Wednesday
the
night?
stage and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember who it was, but first comment of the night.
Grrr. By Eduardo something. I can't pronounce his last name.
We got one-on-one.
Hey, Mikey Willie.
Elijah Cassidy and Jungle Boy one-on-one. Let's do
Merry
this.
Christmas to you as well.
Merry Christmas,
So
Eduardo.
and just so everyone would know, though, and Mr. Jacobs, I got my blue Christmas hat. I got my blue Christmas tuxedo. I know it's AEW edition, but it's Christmas, so I gotta wear something Christmas-y. You know.
You can wear anything you want to wear.
Yeah.
Well, I know.
That's what WWE makes a big deal out of when you tune their shows.
Right.
When
Speaking
AEW
of
first
which, though,
started, Huh?
Go ahead, Connor.
I was gonna say, speaking of
Oh,
WWE,
never mind.
Speaking of WWE, though, thanks to Connor Hayes, who signed the deal, or actually who signed the, we can say the 3 letters now, since he's the creator of this podcast. So we can say WWE whatever we want. Let me rephrase that. We can say the WWE wherever the hell we want. So,
What were you going to say,
back
Connor?
to the,
Huh?
Say, what were you going to say?
I don't forgot now. Oh yeah. When the AEW first started, WWE made a big deal about fans wearing AEW shirts and or even Bullet Club shirts or any other promotion they banned.
Yeah, they got turned away from the door if they showed up with the promotion stuff on.
I don't know if that they still have that going on or not, but
I hope
that
not.
was
I
a big
mean,
thing.
yeah, it was a huge deal. I mean, the thing is that they're paying to go see WWE product. It shouldn't matter what they're wearing, you know.
Yeah, they're paying.
Indeed.
As long as they're paying.
Yeah, as long as they're paying.
So
it is good to see a private party coming back, though. It is great to see.
Okay, so it's called AEW Rampage Holiday Pash. I call it a Rampage Christmas.
That's a good name for it, too.
Or they could call it a Christmas Rampage. Get it?
Christmas Rampage.
And let me tell you one thing, though. Right before AEW Rampage just came on, A Christmas Story, which took place in the 1980s. Film in 1940s, but it was released in 1980s. So I know. So what you guys think? What do you guys think? 24 hours of A Christmas Story? That is ridiculous.
They do it every year, don't they?
On TBS and
Yeah.
now on TNT.
Yeah.
And let's not also forget though, and speak.
Made me too.
All right. And speaking of, what was I saying? Oh yeah, let's not also forget though, AEW will do their last TNT show, well, broadcasting on TNT next Wednesday night. This will be their last broadcast on TNT before they switch to TBS. AEW
Yeah.
Dynamite, but not Rampage. Rampage stays right there on TNT.
Hmm. These guys are having a good match
Yeah.
so far. Not bad at all. Elijah's
Indeed.
looking good in there.
Mm.
Yeah. So what do you guys think of Aubrey Edwards, the referee, though? She kind of looks tough.
I love her, man. She's great. I mean, she's so nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's
She always refereed some matches, though. Like, she refereed the Gun Club's matches, and I don't know who else she refereed in. She refereed with Chris Jericho's matches. That's another thing.
like I don't know if you guys noticed, but ever since AEW started and they introduced Aubrey Edwards as a referee, WWE started having a female referee.
Yeah,
They started trying to copy what they did.
that's correct. I have noticed that.
And Aubrey
And no,
Edwards has refereed some of she's wrestled some of the biggest matches in AEW.
Mm,
Hangman, Chris Jericho, first world
yeah,
championship.
yeah.
Chris
Um,
Jericho and MJF from All Out.
yeah, she's
Hmm.
and they've just tried to. I don't know what her name is, but they got a woman referee on there. Uh, I'm not saying that they shouldn't have a woman referee on there, but it just seems kind of
Like, yeah, like
yeah.
they
When
pretty
they
much
did it, they had to
copying.
do it. Yeah,
Yeah. I totally noticed that
Yeah.
myself too. I'm pretty sure other people have noticed it.
20,
Yes, indeed, Eduardo. Christmas Story is a 24-hour every Christmas Eve or day on
Hmm.
TNT, TBS, and all the other shows. That I think it was Turner related, right?
Yeah, I think Turner owns it. I believe. Sister also noticed once. Yeah, see.
It's actually AEW, Eduardo. You must have mistyped it or something.
we know what you
But
meant.
yeah, I mean, I think
AEW,
that's yeah. I know what they meant. But yeah, I mean, yeah, that's
yeah,
true. I mean, I've noticed that too since like the very beginning, since Aubrey started wrestling. Then you turn to WWE, and they have like I think two or three female referees now.
yeah, in WWE.
Yeah.
They got some on NXT. They got some on the main roster.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with a woman referee. It's a coincidence how
Right.
And Championship
Aubrey.
Wrestling for Memphis has women referees too. Well, just one or two.
Yeah,
Since me and Connor are from that area, well, technically I'm only about an hour. Connor's only like 15 or 20 minutes away.
yeah.
Ooh.
Well, to Memphis.
Oh, Elijah with the great move. Oh, reverse Hurricane Rana. That was great.
Indeed. We're almost at the 15-minute mark though, which is 1/4 the uh, of the match of the show tonight.
Mm-hmm. One thing I gotta say about the reverse Hurricane Rana, you have to whoever people that are doing it, you have to be working together doing that move because it's so easy to
Yeah.
break a neck. I mean, you have to work together to do that.
Uh huh. Which by the way though,
Oh,
have you
Jungle
guys?
Boy,
Oh,
beautiful bridge.
I don't know what happened, but since I'm ahead of y'all, I'm not going to spoil anything.
Cody or Sammy? I'm going
Hmm.
Sammy.
Yeah, I want to see Sammy
But
win it, but I wouldn't be surprised if Cody did. You know what I mean?
yeah,
I don't know who
A
I'm
lot.
going with. I mean, I know Cody Rhodes well, but I don't know anything about Sammy Guevara except that he is a Chris Jericho fan and now teaming up with him for the first time. So
Um,
I'm
I
probably
like
gonna have to
Cody.
go with Sammy Guevara. Sorry, Cody Rhodes.
I know a lot of people has been trying to spoil Rampage, and I've been trying to avoid that. But
Mm,
Me too. Well, just so everyone will know, I'm not spoiling anything. So there you have it.
well, no, I'm talking about Rampage is taped, and
yeah.
people like to put spoilers and
Yeah, like the uh,
Oh, man,
kind
you
of
just took a choke
like
slam right to the
Nashville's gonna
ground.
that's
Nashville's
good.
gonna show Dynamite live, and then they're gonna tape Rampage, Dark Elevation, probably about a couple of hours, if I'm right. Am I right?
Mm.
Yeah, right after Dynamite, they tape Rampage.
And you're
And I'm
correct, Alvaro. They're playing it very smart.
Sammy,
Mid South
Sammy.
local wrestling show says going for Sammy, or as Jim Ross would say, Sammy, Sammy,
That,
Sammy.
that's what I'm thinking. I think Sammy is the favorite to win.
Logan
Well,
B. I'm going for
he
Sammy.
must be new.
Hmm.
Have I heard that
He's
name
Logan
before?
B, welcome.
yeah, he's one of my friends. Logan.
Yeah. Speaking
And that crowd is
speaking
so
of
into it.
yeah, speaking of I'm thinking about the FTW World Championship though, as y'all can see Ricky Starks, who
Yeah.
is currently on Team Taz as the FTW World Champion, or as Taz called it, the FTW Champion.
Yeah.
He's still injured, right? On the injured list? His neck?
Who? Yeah,
Starks.
I think he's faking it though, so we don't have to worry about defending that champion for no reason.
I think on
And
Roads to the
and
Top, he
just so everyone will know though, he was on the Dynamite Dozen Battle Royal though until he got eliminated by his former combatant Dante Martin.
on our Roads to the Top, he actually did have a neck injury or something.
Yeah.
Like they mentioned that in the series.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think that's why you notice him more on the mic now than anything, because I don't think he can really get in there and go
Yeah.
like he wants to right now.
yeah.
Uh,
Uh, oh yeah, and by the way though, I have been telling everyone on the viewers for the past few weeks, rumor has it to myself that I'm gonna meet and greet with the original host of Blues Clues, Steve Burns. What I can say this though to everyone out there watching at home on YouTube, if Connor will allow me to say this, it's signed, it's official, and it's paid for. I'm meeting Steve Burns on January 29th, Saturday afternoon. I'll post it on YouTube very, very, very soon.
That's awesome, though. It's a dream come true for you. That's cool.
I've been waiting to meet Steve
yeah.
Burns for probably about 5 years in my adult head and 20 years between now and to my childish years.
Mm.
Mm.
I think that
I've
show,
been
that
waiting
show, was there for a generation of kids that are now grown.
and include. But which, by the way, though, in case and just for tonight, Connor, if you allow me to post something on the AZ Facebook group, I will post the who wants to see, who wants to be fantasized to see Steve Burns goes all elite.
Yeah.
Connor, you seen it though. Connor, you seen it though.
Brooke Havoc was on last night. You guys can go
Yeah.
check out that. You guys can go check out that video with all the other videos, live streams. It was a very good interview.
Yeah.
Very
She, she's very
yeah
informative and forthcoming. She was awesome.
So
yeah.
since I wasn't on the show or was not on the interview, how was she, by the way? Anyway, I mean, I haven't seen the video yet, but I want to ask you guys
Yeah.
first to see how was it with Brooke
I
Havoc.
mean, she was really good. I mean, she was very professional with it. I mean, very sweet person. And I mean, I'm a fan of hers now. I mean, she's great.
Yeah.
It was a great interview.
Yeah, but let's see. Yeah, but let's see for how long though. No offense.
What do you mean? I mean, she's awesome. I'm a
I
fan now.
know. Okay, that's okay. Just asking.
Brett,
What are
what'd
you
you say,
doing?
Chris?
What are you doing? Trying to stir the pot?
No, 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 no.
No, you
I'm
should
not
just
trying to
watch the
stir any.
interview. Watch the interview. You'll see how good it went. She was very awesome, and I
All
mean,
right, but
she has a
all
great
right.
story to tell, and I mean, I think everybody's gonna love her. Once you get to see the video.
And she's
I'll
getting
look it
trained by the
up. I'll
best
look it up
at the
sometime
Nightmare
tomorrow.
Factory.
Mhm.
But anyway, who was on the show? Who was on the interview besides Connor? Anyone else?
Me,
Was it
Mr.
all Connor?
Jacobs, and it was me, Mr.
Mikey.
Jacobs, and Mikey.
Hmm.
Yeah. All right. AEW's back on
Uh,
the air. Well, in my view, but I'm not going to spoil anything.
But yeah, the interview's on there up on the channel, so anyone who wants to see it, go ahead. It's there,
Well,
and we had a
To
great time.
answer your question, Darla, well, to me, no, but I did get me and Connor some AEW coming in for Nashville, Tennessee. Ain't that right, Connor?
yeah.
Yeah.
Miro.
Or as they call him back in the WWE days, Rusev.
Can you
But
guys
he's
hear
not
me?
from.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you, but you froze up for a second.
That's what I'm saying. I
Now
can't
you're
wait to
back,
see
but you
Miro
still
go for the
glimpsed.
for the world title picture. I want to see him go for the heavyweight championship.
Oh, Connor's offline. If y'all can hear me.
He'll be back.
Yeah,
But
but let's
yeah, I
see for
mean,
how long.
I'd love to see Miro go for the title picture. I mean, eventually, I think we'll see that. You know,
Yeah, that's all he cares about is going for any championship opportunities.
I
That's
mean,
it.
most
Well,
wrestlers are
oh,
like that. I mean, if you're not thinking about that, then
oh,
uh oh,
sorry.
what's
It
going
ain't
on?
me. It's
Oh, he's probably having some issues.
or
All right, we
technical
got Hook coming
difficulties.
back out. We got Hook. Let's do this.
All right, ladies
Hook
and
has his.
gentlemen, Connor Hayes is having some technical difficulties, so he'll be back on. So between now until whatever, me
Yeah,
and Mr. Jacobs or Mr. Jacobs and me we'll be doing the broadcasting for until he gets back online.
yeah. Well, look at Hook coming out, man. I mean, this is great. I've become a fan of Hook. At first when he first started coming around, I was like, okay, is he ever going to do something besides sit in the background and just kind of look intimidating? But then once he
And
debuted, I
now Connor's
mean,
back online, ladies and gentlemen. What
Yeah.
I
happened,
Can
mean,
you,
Connor?
once he debuted, that was like to me, that was like him pretty much putting his flag, his flag down, saying, "Hey, I'm here, and it's time to do some damage." And I thought it was
uh,
awesome. I love his entrance and everything.
can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
can
we
hear
can
you.
hear you. What happened? Technical difficulties on your end?
Uh, I don't know what happened. It started saying something about internet connection, and I don't know, but I'm back now.
Well, I'm going to be offline though. If it says to me too, so we're gonna have to find out and see. So let's get back to business though. So we have Hook versus Bear Bronson. That's the set, and this is
Yeah,
just so everyone know. This is Hook's second pro wrestling
yeah.
match.
I love how they're giving him somebody bigger this week. Look at he took him right down. I love it. Look at that leg lock. He tried. He got to the ropes. He
And
got to the
everyone will
ropes.
know though. This is Taz's son Hook.
Yeah, his son.
yeah.
By the way,
He
what
is
is
looking
Hook's real
great
name? By the
though.
way,
Did you guys see this question? I don't know if
as
Oh,
I
did y'all get
said, Miss
any AEW?
Darla, before Connor was offline, I didn't get any AEW stuff, but I did get me and Connor something for Nashville, Tennessee. Right, Connor?
yeah. Uh, so the
Chaz
interview
is
with
like a
her.
proud father right now.
Yeah.
He loves cheering for his own son.
Least
At least.
Oh, the STO. Look at Hook doing it, man. He is in there doing it.
Or as some people would say, doing his thing.
Yeah, he's doing great.
Hook is wearing ring gear like Solo Siako.
His dad.
Yeah, from NXT.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
And look at Hook. He's just like his dad. But he's not in slingets. He's in his boxing shorts.
Ooh. He dropped Hook on his head.
I want to see Hook suplex him or something.
Yeah, that's what I want to see. Oh, he's back up too. Look at this.
You'll see it in a minute, though. I already saw it, and it was amazing. Ooh. You should see. I'm not gonna,
Oh, monster clothesline from Hook. That was great.
He's dominating this.
Yeah.
As I said, he's just like his dad.
He's throwing them around and everything. That suplex reminded me of ECW Taz, man.
Yeah.
Here we go. Boom! Right on the head. That was great.
As the words of Taz, survive if he lets you. That means Hook should, if he lets you,
Oh, he's coming with those crossface punches as Dad used to do.
Hey, look at this. Look at Hook, though. He's just, I'm not going to spoil anything, but never mind.
He's like a pit bull in there, man. That's awesome. He is doing it.
He's a tough man. And what's the
Hook
deal with
wins
his hair?
by submission. That was awesome. Hook wins by submission. He is killing it, man. I've become a fan of Hook, man. Tony Nese in the crowd looking on.
I mean, I know Hook is a young athlete, just like his dad, but I respect the kid, but I just don't respect him right now, though, since he's in Taz's shoes, in position.
He's the best. He's really good right now. He's hot right now.
Oh yeah.
He sold his number. His T-shirt is the #1 on Pro Wrestling Tees and Shop AEW right now.
Well, I believe that. I believe it.
Yeah. I could see him being a champion in AEW in the next coming years.
Maybe TNT championship first.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. TNT champ. He'd be perfect fit for that.
Yeah.
But speaking of Hook, though, well, actually speaking of TNT, since AEW is now moving to TBS, though, what's the future for the TNT championship? Is it going to stay on Rampage, or is it going to be on TBS AEW Dynamite for special occasions?
Well, since Rampage will still be on TNT and Dynamite will be on TBS, both networks are owned by Turner.
Right.
So they could still put the TNT championship on TBS.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, they are from Turner. By the way, besides Ted Turner, we never seen him around though. Well, actually, he never appeared on WCW once.
He was the money man.
He was the money man. I could have sworn he was on there one time. I can't remember when, but it was like it wasn't like on a show. It was like some kind of, I forget what it was, but I'm pretty sure I saw him on WCW TV before.
I think he was on the announcement when they first announced Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
Sting and I think maybe Randy Savage, maybe.
Yeah. That's it.
Or WCW War Games.
Well, it was when they first announced.
I'm guessing
it was when they announced that Hulk Hogan and all them signed with WCW.
Yeah, he was there. Yeah, I do remember that. He was there whenever, because they're making a big announcement. They made a big deal out of it. It was a press conference. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Press conference.
Yeah. Just like Tony Khan did when he announced CM Punk. Well, actually, he didn't announce CM Punk. He announced let's see, he announced the Owen Hart Cup, though, for an example.
Mm-hmm.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear
Am
you.
I having some audio difficulties or anything like that? Can y'all hear me good?
Yeah. In the Owen Hart Cup, that's a
Yeah, I
big
can hear
deal.
you.
The tournament, that's a huge deal because for so many years, WWE couldn't really do anything with the IP of Owen Hart, the intellectual property, because the family of Owen didn't want that happening. But
Because,
they made a
well, for
they
one
made a way for
reason,
the. Go ahead.
yes, Hook is freaking great. I can tell you that though, Mikey Willie.
Yeah.
But still, but as I was saying before Mikey Willie interrupted, was well, for one reason, Martha Hart does not want to have nothing to do with WWE. Hell, she doesn't want to
Mm.
be on WWE programming after Owen Hart died, thinking
She
it's a
sued
murder
him.
incident.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
Vince
she sued
McMahon
WWE wrong for
totally
death.
said it was an accident, which, by the way, I do
Well,
not
if
agree
you
with.
watch Dark Side of the Ring, it explains a lot about it.
Mhm.
Uh,
Yeah.
more in detail what WWE would ever let out, probably.
Right. Yeah. Totally. I mean, because the whole thing was. I mean, the thing is that he shouldn't have been up there in the first place. I mean, it was silly. He really
Yeah.
didn't have to be up there. So I mean, and like you said, and Martha. I mean, they sued WWE for wrongful death.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
instead, WWE decided to pay her $18 million, but that's not justice for her yet.
I agree. No amount of money no amount of money could fix that.
And all
No,
these years, well, before I decide not to watch it anymore, WWE should not. I'm not watching WWE anymore, so screw them and screw the owner, Vince McMahon.
well, everyone's got their opinion on Vince McMahon.
Oh yeah, everybody has their opinion on that. Personally, I felt that the show should have stopped when somebody falls off. Falls
Yeah.
Sammy something feet down. But hey,
But as Vince McMahon always says, in his terms, his rules, the show must go on.
yeah.
Screw that. Stop
Thank
the
you for
show
posting it on Discord.
due to death.
And thank you for the like.
Thank you, Eduardo. That's awesome. Appreciate that. That means a whole lot to us, man.
We're on Chris Statlander versus legit Layla Hirsch.
Yeah. Chris is
We haven't
looking
seen Layla Hirsch
awesome.
in
Look
a
at
while
her.
either. Well, how's she doing?
I think last time I seen her, wasn't she like on Dark? The last time I think that's the last time I saw her.
Layla Hirsch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was either a 6-man tag or tag with
Mm-hmm.
Rayho, and I don't know, it's probably a 6-man tag or tag match. I remember seeing her.
Yeah. She's a great
Okay.
talent, also.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
like their version of Ronda Rousey, I guess you would say, but
Yeah.
better than Ronda Rousey.
Well, she kind of looks like Ronda Rousey though, except she's bigger, stronger, knows a lot of professional wrestling. So technically, she does kind of look like a. Uh, I'm not trying to be offensive. More like a ripoff to Ronda Rousey.
I wouldn't say a ripoff.
Or how about a look-alike? That's much appropriate, right?
I mean, they're similar. The styles are similar. I can see that, but I wouldn't call it a ripoff. Not really.
Yeah, let's call it similar. Good idea. If AEW doesn't like that, I apologize.
Ooh, power slam.
Mm.
Look at her. She is. It's great to see her back in the ring. It really is. She is a treat to watch.
Layla Hirsch.
Oh, Statlander.
I was. Oh, well, she was out due to an ankle injury. She came back on Arcane Anarchy. And by the way, though, speaking of Anarchy, has anyone seen Kip Sabian a lot lately? He's not been on TV though once after the
I think he's
Arcane
injured.
Anarchy.
Yeah, he's
I
been
think.
Well,
injured
either
for a
that
while.
and also for
Yeah.
the past few Facebooks and all that and Twitter, he has been hiding his face from a paper mask. Connor, you took a picture with
Underrated.
Kip Sabian, didn't you?
Yeah, I met Kip Saban when AEW first
You took
started
a
in
picture with him, didn't you?
2019 in Chicago.
I think
When
Kip's been
AEW
hurt
first,
for a while.
yeah,
Yeah,
he
and he
got
has to move
injured
his
in
face off everything. looks like he had a face implant or something.
I don't know what kind of injury he had, but
It must be a part of his storyline or part of his gimmick. Doesn't want
I
anyone
thought
to
he hurt
see
his
what he
neck too. Didn't he hurt his
really
neck?
looks like.
yeah, I think something like that. I know he's
Yeah.
been out for a while. They did that thing with Miro to kind of write him off, I guess,
Hmm.
because he was injured. But
What was the injury? Anyone knows? Because I don't.
I think it was a neck injury, like Mr. Jacobs
Yeah.
was saying.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
A
man. With
lot of
those neck
wrestlers,
injuries, you got to be careful
yeah,
with that.
Stone
Especially
Cold had a
Stone
neck
Cold Steve
injury.
Austin. He had a neck
Hmm.
injury.
Yeah.
Made him
Yeah,
retired at 38.
John Cena, he some neck
Hmm.
issues.
Sheamus, he has some too.
Edge, I mean, the
Daniel
list goes
Bryan.
on and
Yeah,
Let
on.
me rephrase
Edge.
that.
Yeah.
Bryan Danielson.
A lot of them get what's it called? Spinal stenosis.
Yeah.
Yeah. We all know. What about Edge? He has spinal injury. He had to live retired for 9 years.
Hmm.
They eventually cleared him to come back.
Hmm.
After
Oh,
Yeah, he's in a
9
feud with the
years,
Miz now.
I think I'm predicting, and I'm not trying to say in front of All Elite Wrestling, but I'm guessing, and I don't watch it anymore, but WWE is probably going to have like a husband and wife face off between Edge and his wife Beth Phoenix versus The Miz and Maurice.
That would not be bad. I'd watch that.
Yeah.
Beth
I know I'm
Phoenix is
not a big fan of
awesome.
WWE anymore, but I'm predicting it might happen. And
And
to
Beth Phoenix
all
can
the All
actually,
Elite Zone fans, I apologize.
Beth Phoenix can still get in there and go. She just hasn't done it in a while.
One, two.
Yeah.
No, I don't know who to go for
Have
for
any
in this match.
Yeah,
speaking of All Elite,
I want Layla
the
Hirsch
women
to
are
win,
killing it.
but
It would be good to see her
well,
get a
remember though,
win.
you guys, I was reading this on
yeah,
Twitter that whoever wins become the number 5 rank of AEW's championship rank, right? That's what it says on Twitter or
Mm.
Facebook.
on the
Hmm.
rankings.
And since we are getting in the new year, though, I got a question. Since we're going to be in the year 2022, is the what do they call it? The 2022 wins and losses are going to be changed like they did last year, or they're going to keep it like that though?
They'll reset them probably,
Hmm.
but they'll
So
still have the overall
reset,
career.
kind of like a reset button, and then they'll change it back to 0-0,
Yeah, but they'll still keep the
Oh,
career like all time record.
like overall, right?
Yeah, I
what a
keep up with that.
submission
Solid.
move!
Ooh, man.
Does Chris
Wow,
Statlander
you
even
see
talk, by the
that?
way?
Yeah, that
That was a
was a
cool move.
Does Chris Statlander talk, by the way? I mean, I know she's an alien, but does she talk?
Yeah, she
yeah. She
talks.
thought
How come I don't know about this? Uh-oh. You'll see it in a few minutes, but uh-oh.
Orange Cassidy side on the side. Oh, that's bad
And
sportsmanship. Come on, man.
we're gonna get a we're gonna get a heel
oh boy, here we go.
Layla
Hold on a
Hirsch.
second, guys.
I love it. I think it's about time. See a heel, see a heel side of her. I think it's about time.
I'd be up
It
for
could,
a Layla Hirsch.
yeah. We got Cody and Sammy
Chris
interview,
Statlander wins.
a promo. Yeah, she did. She's great. I love her. She is awesome.
Hi, Merry Christmas to all. Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas. That robe that Cody has on though, that's dope. I love that robe. I can't lie. That's cool.
Hello.
Hmm.
Well, I know I'm ahead of y'all, but the time this
Man,
talk is
Sammy.
over.
Man,
It's
Sammy, man.
time.
That was a great promo right there. Sammy's on fire right now. That was dope.
Indeed.
Yeah, true.
Well, Connor, if you're going to
Mm.
allow me to do this again, but the time to talk is over.
Oh,
It's
dog's
Sorry,
going for
but
Cody.
I'm sorry,
for the
but
main event
I do not want
after
to see
the
Cody
commercial break.
win.
Well, dog, looks like dog wants Cody to
You
win.
want Cody to win. Cody Rhodes, I mean. No
I
I mean, I
like
offense
think
to
Sammy's
to.
the favorite though
Connor's
right now to
brother.
win.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I hope AEW sounds. No,
Oh,
I want
no.
Hogan to style.
That's
That
never
is
gonna
never going to
happen.
happen.
Never.
Besides,
Ever, ever, ever.
Mikey Willie, in case you don't understand. Sorry about that, you guys. Got a text message from Cody
Tony Khan was
Rhodes.
pretty adamant. Tony Khan's pretty adamant about never having Hogan in the company.
Yeah,
So I don't. You'll never see him there, and I don't blame him either.
I don't think we need a repeat of what happened in TNA.
Right.
Or,
Good
or
point.
in
Good
WWE
point, Connor. We don't need that. We don't need a replay of it. That was
I
bad
went
enough the
to
first time.
WrestleCade and they had like a TNA reunion, and Jeff
Hmm.
Jarrett was there, and man, he went down on Hulk Hogan and Dixie Carter and Eric Bischoff. They said once all three of them got in charge, that was pretty much the end of TNA.
I agree. It went downhill from there. I mean, to me, it did. I totally agree.
Yeah. Uh, Even Jeff Jarrett said Hulk Hogan did away with the six-sided ring, and Hulk Hogan admitted that he never had watched a TNA show before, uh,
That makes total sense.
and yeah, he never watched TNA and just just came on.
Yeah.
I'm not a bit. I don't know anything about Hulk Hogan though. Back to the WWE back in 2002. All I know is though he.
Uh,
I mean, I can't deny what he's done, what Hulk Hogan's done for the business,
yeah,
as far as it's making it as popular as it was in the '80s and stuff like that. You can't deny that. But
I
as
don't
as
know.
a man, I mean, he's not really a likable person.
yeah.
Take it easy, Mr. Jacobs. I know what he done, but
You ain't
I
taking it
don't.
easy. Tell him he's the one that should have been taking it easy.
He did a lot of
Well,
stuff
well,
that
look, Mr. Jacobs. No offense to you, and no offense to.
Or you're a Hulkamaniac, is that it?
No.
no,
I'm never a Hulkamania. Hell, I don't even know anything about Hulk Hogan until 2002. But I know. But look, Mr. Jacobs, do you remember back in 2015 when Hulk Hogan was terminated from his WWE contract?
Mm-hmm.
yep,
Two reasons.
Yep.
One, he had a incident, and two, he has been I can't say in front of Mr. Jacobs, but
I pretty
I'm
much
not
know
the biggest
everything
fan
that
of
went
Hulk
down with
Hogan.
him. I mean,
yeah. I think a lot of people know what
yeah.
the main thing. But to Mikey Willie, I disagree. Hulk Hogan did ruin TNA. Caused them to go bankrupt.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I mean,
And all that other
Why does
stuff.
Cody have to have one of the best entrances? It's like he has to come out of the center. He doesn't come from the hill or the face tunnel. He comes out the middle. I think
gotta
I
that's
have
guess
that.
he's
subtle
trying to
stuff.
fix, or as I call
He's
it,
always
the
got that.
neutral.
Or maybe a tweener.
Ho-ho!
He's got to have that Triple H style entrance.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's a Mr.
Can't
There's
deny it's
a
pretty
Arn
dope
Anderson's
though. I'm
son.
not gonna lie.
Yeah,
There's a
I like
It is
the
pretty dope
Elite.
entrance.
graphics and stuff.
Yeah. The pyro
Yeah.
works well with it all too.
Yeah,
Yeah. You ought to,
Yeah,
you ought to
broad,
see,
Brady
you ought to see
Johnson.
the Japanese that a friend of mine that Connor knows created.
Hmm.
It's like the American Nightmare logo, where the wings and the skeleton on the center.
Yeah.
Well, thanks to Connor's what's his name? I think his name is Travis, right, Connor?
Yeah.
I told him to do a Japanese nightmare flag.
Hmm.
Instead of the American flag, I put the Japanese flag on it, the red dot.
Hmm.
Yeah, he made my
I'll post it on Facebook or any time in the near future for you, Mr. Jacobs. But as of right now, as
main
Mark
event.
Henry did. Sorry, that's my view. Can y'all see me now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see it.
Sammy coming out. The
As
Houston,
I said, and I'm going to
Texas,
say it again. The time
representing.
to talk is over. It's time for the main event of the
I
evening.
swear.
And to
I
see how
swear, if
far
Cody.
Sammy. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
Oh, no, you can go on.
I was gonna say, as far to see how far Sammy's come. I mean, it's great. I think
Yeah.
he deserves to be where he's at, man. Because the dude's he's been paying his dues for years,
But,
and to see him on the main stage doing his thing, it's awesome.
but
Yeah,
speaking of Sammy Guevara, though, have you guys heard that Sammy
from being
Guevara has and his longtime fiance, well, ex-fiance, broke up?
yeah, I don't want to. I don't
Yeah,
know
we're
what
not gonna
That's
go
happened.
into
everybody. I
that.
understand.
That's just.
I understand. But you know what? I apologize. Again. My bad.
Go to the dirt sheets for that one.
Yeah, you can
And
go on
guess who's in
Twitter
the
and see
attendance
all of
tonight?
that. Oh, David Crockett.
Hmm.
From the Crockett family.
Wow, David Crockett.
But I swear,
Was he related to Jim
Cody.
Crockett and Dave Crockett?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the Crockett family.
Yeah, but I
Well,
swear, if Cody Rhodes wins this match,
you gonna go off?
I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I really don't want to see Cody win a third time. But if I have to go through
Yeah.
it again, I'll go through it again. I really
well,
want
If he
Sammy
I
to
know
was,
win.
Cody
if
Rhodes is.
here's a question to you:
Go
if
ahead.
he was to win, who would you want? Who would you pick to take it from him? Take the belt from him?
I'd go with Ethan. No, Scorpio Sky or
Oh yeah,
or Ethan Page maybe.
Scorpio
Man of the
Sky's a great
year? Oh
choice.
God.
But I think Scorpio Sky would be my main choice.
Oh
Well,
yeah,
dude, I'm gonna go with Scorpio Sky because he's a former SCU
hmm
and he was the first tag team champions with Frankie Kazarian.
true.
And also he's on and no offense to Mr. Jacobs, he
This is
is
a
the first
wrestling.
African American releasing a figure for AEW.
This is a wrestling podcast. We are not a gossip podcast or
No, we don't do gossip.
I
no.
don't like gossip. I'm sorry. I know. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to make a good conversation and watch the matches though at the same time.
And Darla had a
Plus, I'm
comment, I
bored
think,
by
about
myself.
Sammy with the pink on. That's pretty loud. It's pretty loud. I got to turn my TV down, at least the brightness on it.
Well, I mean, everyone has their opinions on Hulk Hogan, Mikey, but he might have been your childhood hero, but
Well, I mean, you do your own research about Hulk Hogan's dealings and scandals and stuff. I mean, I mean, if you're
yeah,
a fan of his, I can't take that away. But he's not really the best human being.
yeah.
I don't like.
Uh,
Well, I'm not a big fan of Hulk Hogan, but I do like his entrance theme. Real American by what's
Rocket Promotions in the
what's his
house.
Yeah,
what's
because
his name?
Crockett.
Who sings
Because I remember
Real
Crockett
American?
owned. Yeah, Crockett owned WCW before Turner bought it, I believe. Correct?
Hey Darla, are you talking about Cody, your son, or Cody Rhodes?
I'm pretty sure Cody Rhodes. No, um, I
She's a
don't really
Cody
think we need.
fan.
I really don't think we need another Cody run. I like Cody Rhodes, but
Yeah. He
Sammy's
doesn't
come a
need the
long.
title.
Yeah, Sammy has come a long
He already
way,
won it twice.
and for Sammy to lose it to Cody Rhodes,
I know. I agree, dude. I mean, Cody doesn't even need a title, really. He doesn't need one.
no, he's
He already lost
I
his
mean, I'm not,
opportunity to be the AEW World Championship, but that was on purpose to him.
Go ahead, Connor.
I'm not a hater or thing on Cody Rhodes, but I like Cody Rhodes, but I just want Sammy to win. Really,
Yeah, I
um,
totally get you.
like I'm a Cody
Yeah.
Rhodes fan, but I just got to go for Sammy in this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Sammy goes to the early pin. Oh man.
I'm probably gonna have to go with Sammy Guevara though. I wasn't a big fan of Sammy at first, but now since no, it's not Cody Rhodes. It's Cody Rhodes, like RHODES.
We have a Cody fan in the house tonight.
We got a few
You're
of
not talking
them.
about me, are you?
No.
Or are you talking about the other one who was on the comments just a minute ago? Not right
Great
now.
lover. She seems to be a huge Cody fan.
Cody Rhodes fan, as a matter of fact.
We have another Cody fan.
Oh,
I don't
boy.
know.
Darla. I mean, hey, I can't blame him for being a Cody fan. He's talented. I just don't want to see him win this title. Not this. Not tonight.
Hey, Conti.
Ty Conti. Oh no,
Ty
we're not talking about
Conti.
that tonight, though. As Connor and Mr. Jacob says, no. But
No,
I
we're not
apologize,
going to talk
everyone
about
out
what's
there.
going on with her and Sammy. I will say
I mean,
she is a
she's a
great
great.
talent, though.
Yeah, she's a great person. Great wrestler. It's just not right for all of that, really.
Yeah.
It's for the best.
Ooh, that was a good move.
Cody tosses him back into the ring.
That's not how you spell a great lover. It's Rose. RHO. Is it OAD or is it AOD?
Yeah, OADES. I believe. Yeah, I think that's how you spell it.
Yeah, good idea.
Yeah, I gotta. I don't know.
Man, we got some Cody fans in the house tonight. That's
Oh boy.
But I think, like I said earlier, I think Sammy has been the favorite for this match.
Sammy is not
I
the
gotta go
boy.
to.
Cody is not the man. It's the other way around.
I'm not gonna say anything. No.
We got a wrist hold and picture.
Oh, sweet mother of pearl.
Oh, look at Sammy goes. Oh, Sammy tried to roll him up.
Oh, frozen up.
Oh, Cody with the V trigger right in Sammy's face.
No, we do not
Yeah.
need Hulk Hogan's WGM. That would be.
That's a horrible idea.
I don't think you need a general manager because you are. Well, there goes Chris. You already know who the GM is. It's Tony Khan.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. A lot of Cody fans in the comments. Yes.
I'm not going to down Cody. He's a great talent. I just don't think that he should be winning that belt, man.
Yeah. I'm not gonna be mad if he wins it, but well, I probably will be mad, but Because Sammy's worked all his life for this. He
Yeah.
went from
I'm back. Can y'all hear me now? See me? And am I live?
Yeah,
I
you're
can hear
good.
you.
Go ahead, Connor.
What can I say?
You're saying that Sammy had been working hard
Oh
for this all his
yeah,
life, and
Sammy's went from working at a little bitty local promotion to now being on national TV
mm-hmm.
competing for
And
a
one of the true
championship.
Yeah.
and one of
Just
the
like I said
true
earlier, he
greatest
paid his
wrestling
dues.
promotions of all time. Sorry.
I mean, Cody's worked hard as well, but
Yeah. But I think Sammy's
look,
story is more compelling because of the fact that Sammy started from the very bottom and worked his way up.
yeah,
The very bottom.
Yeah.
I mean, doing shows at gyms, all that stuff, And now he's on the main stage, and it's great to see.
Yes, indeed. Well, we're
And I
only
think
10 minutes away until the show is completely over. Well, Rampage, I mean.
and that's the thing I was gonna say about a lot of these AEW wrestlers, and that they have. I mean, a lot of them, they all came from the bottom and worked their way up. Most of them,
yeah.
and it's
He
great to
was
see all these
they
people
were
getting work. It's great to see all these people getting TV time. You know what I'm saying? They deserve it.
Well, everyone can
well,
like Hulk
Hogan
Hogan.
haters.
You can.
well, two things. One, I am a Hulk Hogan hater. And second, the only thing I like about Hulk Hogan is his entrance theme. That's it.
The only thing that I like about Hulk Hogan is that he doesn't wrestle anymore.
Yeah, that's the best part about it.
Yeah, that's the best.
Well,
I mean,
he
dude, think about it. Think about it. He really didn't have a move set. All he did was he hulked up, big boot, leg drop, boom. That's it.
That was it. He could not
That's
work
it.
indeed.
whatsoever.
Exactly.
He was just good at getting a lot of merchandise sales,
Yeah.
selling tons of T-shirts,
And
ruining
he was
He had his own
huge.
beach house shop.
Right. I mean, but other than that, I mean,
And
the
that's
dude didn't
where
have any
this
kind of
guy
move
named
set.
Oh man.
Oh boy.
uh,
I hate to
Maybe
say
we'll have
this,
a time
but
limit draw.
this match is killer though. I'm loving this match.
indeed.
Well, you can like Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, I mean, you can love Hulk
Not
Hogan. That's
wrong.
fine. Just
Just
saying, he's
don't.
not.
Yeah.
He's not really the best person in the world.
And
Ooh.
he can't wrestle anymore because he had a lot of back surgeries, knee surgeries,
He
even
don't
hip
Yeah.
need to
replacement
wrestle.
surgeries. What?
Oh, Sammy went for another pin, and Cody kicks out. Oh man, the tension in this match, man. The tension and psychology in this match is awesome. Oh, Sammy just hit the crossroads on Cody. What? What? And Cody rolls out the ring. Smart move by Cody. I'll give him that. Wow.
Uh,
Hey, look, there's an elf on the loose. What am I
Look at
Whoa.
Sammy.
saying?
Oh my God.
Whoa.
Sammy flying through the air.
Oh no. Whoa! You're gonna love this part in just a minute.
That was insane.
What's he
Oh
gonna do
my
now?
God.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
no.
No, he parabolic him.
What?
He parabolic him into the
Right into
crowd. That was brilliant.
Wow.
They caught him
That's gonna
though.
cost Cody some money.
That's
Cody
got to
Rhodes
be
is
some
gonna-
Wow.
workers or something.
Yeah, there's got to be some workers they caught him perfectly.
Well, that's true.
Wow, that
That's
was
true. There it is.
what
That
I'm
was,
the
that
out.
was
last time
hell
I
of a
seen
spot
something
right
like
there.
yeah, that was that was a good spot.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Got Cody.
Oh, we got Sammy down now.
Well, thank you.
Thanks, Eduardo.
We
Thank
try
you.
to. We want to try to put as much content as we can out.
Yeah, we care about this, you know.
Yeah, I get it. Everybody can't be on, but it's. Oh no! Kick
Shout
out,
out to
Sammy.
Mikey too. Get well soon, brother.
Kick out. No,
No,
kick out.
he got it.
Yes, kick out.
He kicks
Yes.
out. He kicks out. Oh my god, this match, man. The tension in this match is awesome. Darla. I'm
But
laughing at
thanks for
Darla's
that comment.
comment.
Who was that other guy? Rado.
Yeah, Votto.
Yeah. Thank you for that comment. That was probably the best comment of the night. I really
Yeah,
appreciate
thank you
it.
so much for that, man.
There goes Chris again.
Oh, he's gone.
He's back.
I'm back. Sorry, internet connection down again.
Look at the storytelling. Look at the storytelling in this match. It's brilliant. Oh my gosh.
Connor sees your. She means comment, right?
No, I guess.
With an N.
Oh man, he's gonna do. Come on,
Oh
Sammy.
boy, I see what he's going for. Oh man.
Come on, Sammy, reverse. Come on, reverse. Do something. No.
Yeah.
Yes.
Whoa!
Yes,
Oh! He
Oh,
caught him.
man.
He caught him. Whoa!
No.
Oh my
man.
god! These two right now
Cody
are
Rhodes still
putting
got
on a
those burn
clinic,
marks on
man.
him.
Come on, Sammy.
Cody kicks out. Cody
Come
kicks
on, Chris.
out.
Chris Jericho needs to come back and just turn the inner circle heel.
Yeah.
Just turn back.
They're better as heels. Look at Sammy. He's like, what the hell did I gotta do with this guy? I love the storytelling.
He just did something controversial, I can tell you that.
Come on.
Sammy is like, what do I have to do this man?
Oh! Oh! I'm not gonna spoil it, but oh!
Come on.
Oh no.
Cody, if you do not kick out, you're the best wrestler. If you do not kick out.
Oh my god! Oh, that hurt me watching it. Jeez.
No.
Cody with the crossroads. He's gonna hit him with two.
Man.
Oh my god,
man!
I think the match is over, bro. The trifecta.
No.
He's going for the trifecta. Uh-oh.
Come on, Sammy, do something. Jericho,
wait, what is he doing?
No.
Oh my god. Cody just dropped him right on his head.
Man,
Jesus Christ. Cody wins the damn belt. I'm sorry, Connor. I'm sorry.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, as official.
Wow. Cody Rhodes.
As official, Cody Rhodes is now the first time.
Was there somebody in there celebrating?
And she
Oh my god. What a match. Oh, what a match.
Man, that was that's BS.
Wow.
Now that's respect. Well, I don't know if that's respect or what. I don't know.
Oh my gosh, man. Look at Cody with that shit-eating grin.
He just wiped that off his face because he's not going to have it for long.
Let's see for how long.
Now, as you were saying earlier, Connor, Scorpio Scott should be the one to come in and take that from him.
No, Sammy does not need to give up. He needs to keep on going. This is bullcrap, man.
I think Sammy has room to go into the major title picture now. I mean, hell, we know he can do it. We know he can wear gold.
That's
Man,
bullcrap.
that match. Oh
I can't
man,
believe it.
Man.
I just
I'm
can't
sorry,
believe it.
Connor. I know you were going for Sammy, man.
Going for Sammy too, but
But you got to admit, that was a hell of a match right there. That was a hell of a match.
yeah, I can't believe it.
I think Spot of the Night
Okay.
was whenever he powerbombed Sammy into the crowd. That was great.
Indeed. Well, anyway, let me see if there's anything else on mind. Well, what you guys think of tonight's? Well, I know this is Connor's show.
Connor looks
Well,
pissed
technically
off right now.
Yeah. It was a good
He looked
show
pissed.
up until Cody won.
Ugh.
But don't get too upset, Connor. It's just a storyline, or technically it's
I know
bullcrap
that.
to you.
I know it's a storyline, but man, that was
Somebody's got to come and take that from him and quick.
And that's gonna.
someone.
I'm just gonna
It
have
was
to
a
go
great
Connor's
show
theory,
all
buddy.
around, though. It was a great show, except for Cody winning.
Mikey's got to be pissed off too. Oh, there he comes.
Bullcrap, man.
Mikey,
Bullcrap.
hey, what's up,
Cody.
man? Did you see what just happened, bro?
Who called it? I told you Cody was gonna win.
Cody should not have won
Totally
the belt.
called it.
Okay,
Should
okay.
not have won
Hear me
the
out though. Hear me out. I love the fact that he does the Tiger Driver 98 as his whatever he is finisher because he teases the pedigree when he does it. And so every time he does it, I'm like, is he gonna hit the pedigree and like really go all out with it? But I think he's just gonna hit the Tiger Driver 98 every time. But I don't know. I just had the feeling that Cody, with this story that he's trying to tell, where the fans hate him, but he thinks he's a good guy. I think that I'm not saying that I thought Sammy necessarily should have lost the belt as a byproduct, but I think that Cody's storyline now becomes a lot cooler and has me a lot more curious because we definitely saw him doing a lot of heel like things.
Not be okay. Sammy did not deserve to lose that match. Cody deserved to lose. That's the way it should have went down.
I wanted to see Sammy win too, but I told you also, if Cody won, I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh, Mikey T's out again.
Man, that's bullcrap.
Well, Connor, I know you're upset and all that. Okay.
Thank you, Dollar, for tuning in.
Mikey,
thank you for watching
really,
with us.
This is not the time to talk about Hulk Hogan. He sucks. We get it. Move on.
I have this thing where the power button to my computer to put it like to sleep or to turn it off is right next to the volume control, and I noticed that the volume was really low, so I tried to turn the volume
better than Hulk Hogan. Cody's
You're
better than Hulk
man.
Hogan. Sick of talking about Hulk Hogan. Not
right, stop bringing Hulk Hogan up, man. Why are you bringing Hulk Hogan up?
He's not even on the show.
Has Mike even going hard tonight? Dang, we got a lot of comments tonight. Wow.
Yeah.
But no, okay.
What I'm
saying was, hear me out. I feel I agree with what you're saying. How I think they could have done Sammy better with his title run. But this shows me that they have something serious like planned with this Cody storyline. I hate that Sammy was the byproduct of losing because
that was not great.
It was such a cool thing to see him win the belt from Miro. I would have loved to see him with a long title reign, but to be honest, I hate to say it because I don't want to be disrespectful by any means. What's up, everybody? Chris, what's up, Mr. Jacobs? What's up, Connor? Hope you're having a Merry Christmas. Man. I'm actually having not the best. I don't know if you can hear it, but my symptoms have gotten a lot worse over the past couple of days. So I just wanted to come on for a quick second and give my thoughts and opinions. But I think that, I just really think that Sammy deserved a little bit better. But in my mind, I always kind of saw him as somewhat of a transitional champion. I didn't see like a long story, unless it was something to do with the breakup of the Inner Circle, which they really had missed dropped the ball. They totally could have done that after that feud with the Pinnacle and everything. And now everybody's kind of separate, so it's kind of strange how they're choosing to do that whole deal.
So are we going to see a Cody heel now?
So, I mean, I think, does that not solidify it? I mean,
to me, I mean,
the question is if he comes out on Wednesday still talking like a babyface, because it's like, and like I think that's the whole thing. I think he's a heel, but he thinks that he's the good guy. Like even though the crowd, like I think he thinks that he's John Cena. Like
I see what you mean.
He knows that the crowd's booing him. Thank you, Miss Darla. I appreciate it.
Like Kurt Angle back in the day, he was the heel, but but he was portraying himself as a babyface.
Yeah, and I think
quit bringing that up, please. It's been all night.
Dude, what is your obsession with Hulk Hogan, Mikey? Mikey Willie, what is your obsession with Hulk Hogan?
just because we got the same name does not mean I will not throw hands right now with COVID over talking about Hulk Hogan, because I am not here for talking about that.
Really?
I don't even need to bring up why. But yeah, that's all I got to say about that.
But I think all in all, it was a great show, though.
Did y'all have a great show besides the disappointment of Sammy losing the belt?
Yeah, I thought it was a great show.
Great Lover, I appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, the show was great. Chris Stanton
got to see Chris.
On a great match.
That was a great match.
I always love when they start off the show with Jungle Boy's music too, man. It always just gets me with that feel.
The crowd was so into it, man.
Yeah, man, dude. Okay, talk about popping big and being into something. I don't think I popped so hard when Cody kicked out of the GTH. I was like, I told my girlfriend, I was like, the match is over here, 100%. And when he kicked out, I was like, oh, Cody's winning this.
Man, that was I can't lie, man. That was a good match. I didn't like that Cody won personally, but it was a good match.
Connor, whether or not you're a Sammy fan and you wanted him to win or lose the belt, I think you can agree that was not only was that a great match, but I think that was some incredible storytelling.
Yes, I was saying that during the match.
It builds on to something. Something else. Like once he wins the title, that's it. Like how WWE does it, but they actually got something to build on.
Exactly. And Sammy wants to go back and get it just as much, with more passion.
And when Sammy had the belt, it was Sammy and Scorpio Sky. I don't know if those going to challenge for the belt. So Scorpio Sky should get, in my opinion, he should be the next TNT champion.
No, not only that, I think they should do that like within the next month or so. Like I think Cody should just have it and toss it off to somebody else. Because I think Cody winning and then losing the belt that quickly, I think that could be what makes him snap. I don't know necessarily that tonight what he did was him snapping and being full heel, winning the belt and then immediately losing it to Scorpio Sky, and then that'd be cool because right now we have a babyface world champion. Then we gotta have a heel TNT champion, like a true heel TNT champion.
Yep.
Indeed.
Yeah, I could see Cody and Scorpio at maybe Battle of the Belts or
something.
Maybe they'll save it for Revolution, but I would like to see it at Battle of the Belts.
Dude, I think the sooner the better. Like I think, like if they could have Cody lose it like next week. I mean, next week's probably not possible. They probably already have the lineup for next week. But have him lose it in like 2 weeks. Like I think that would be amazing.
Right.
Yeah, that'd be perfect.
Well,
for Battle of the Belts. You were saying, Chris?
Well, anyway, I'm fixing to head out though, you guys. So 2 things though. First, from American Dad's Crumpus, you better all be boys and girls, or you'll be seeing blood from your eyes, your ears, and your mouth. Merry Christmas, and from your ass.
Merry Christmas, man.
Merry Christmas.
And also, I'm fixing to head. As I said, I'm fixing to head out. So, as Stone Cold Steve Austin podcast would say, Merry Christmas, and I'll catch you guys' asses down the road. See ya this Wednesday night on AEW Dynamite New Year's special. See you. Go along, everybody.
Peace.
So,
Mikey Woolley, Hulk Hogan did not build wrestling. Wrestling was here way before Hulk Hogan was.
Bruno
He made a lot of
Sammartino.
money. He made a lot of money for the business of wrestling. I'll say that. But he didn't build wrestling.
Yeah,
Before Hulk Hogan, there was
that's
Bruno
ridiculous.
Sammartino, Don
Yes.
Morocco, Jimmy
I mean, you could go on and you can
Mhm.
go on for days about people that were here before Hulk Hogan. Like,
Yeah.
they even bring him up. Honestly, I think if there's not a way that we can ban him, I really think we got to stop bringing his comments up on screen as possible.
Right, because he's straight up trolling. Oh, thank you, Eduardo.
Merry Christmas, Miss Darla.
Merry Christmas.
Man, I don't know. I that was my first time watching in a while without being on the podcast, and it was definitely an interesting experience. Mostly because I'm watching with my girlfriend, who she's actually she knows her stuff pretty well, but not like when I'm sitting here talking with you guys. You know what I'm saying? Like like I had to explain who Kyle O'Reilly was and how big of a deal that was and everything, and I don't know, it just reminded me of why I enjoy coming on here and getting to convene with some folks that have a similar passion. So thank you for letting me hop on for just a few minutes.
No problem, man. No problem. You just get real soon, brother. We're gonna be here waiting on you.
You know, honestly, as long as I ain't on my deathbed, I'll at least be here on Wednesday to give you my thoughts on me, like at the end, like just like I did today. Like I might not be able to sit here and talk for 2 hours or for an hour, but I think the worst thing is right now, I think I might have COVID and strep throat because I feel like I have strep throat. That's the biggest symptom I have right now. The headache has subsided. I wouldn't say subsided, but it has definitely gotten better. But now I've got this, like, it just literally the only way I can describe it is like the feeling you have when you have strep throat.
Yeah,
it hurt when I yawned earlier. I was like, that's how you know that's messing up. But you know, my girlfriend, she got me a lot of great stuff for Christmas. My mom came by and like dropped some presents off at the door. I got to FaceTime, or not FaceTime, but kind of Facebook Messenger FaceTime my grandmother.
Yeah.
That was really nice. I still got to at least make face and kind of pretend like it's normal. We're gonna try to have a redo as soon as I get better, but no, I'm not gonna lie, man. It was pretty tough. It was my first Christmas, like, you know, not ever seeing my family, you know, for the most part, and so it was tough, but we made it through, and I got to cap that night off with a great night of wrestling.
That's what's up.
Yeah, it was a very great show. We kicked off with Jungle Boy and I said Cassidy. That was a great match. Layla Hurt, it was Hook.
That Poison Rhonda was nasty, by the way.
Oh yeah, Hook versus I don't know which one it was, but someone of Bear Country.
Bear Bronson. The only reason I remember that
Bronson.
is because I was telling my girlfriend, I was like, "That's Action Bronson on his song," and I was like, "Wait, isn't he going against Bear Bronson? That's hilarious." I love me some Hook, man. I still maintain that he's got that great factor, dude. It's something that
I agree.
Like, and for what it was one thing for him to do what he did to Fuego del Sol, Fuego being the size that he is, but for him to do it to not necessarily a super tall man, but a much bigger man. Some of those power moves, I thought that was very impressive and very telling. And I like the crescendo that they're building. He starts off with the little man, then he does the little big man, and then I don't know. I think there's a cool story to tell there because he's obviously when he no-sold that there was some like tombstone variation or pile driver variation that he got hit with, and he no-sold it, and you just see that camera where he pans up and the crowd pops super hard. I was like, oh, they're pushing Hook.
Oh,
They gotta
hell
have
yeah.
Hook versus Lance Archer or Paul Paul White.
Dude, I'd love to see that. I would love to see
That,
that.
that'd be
Like as
something.
the like climax of like him find like that would be crazy. Like
Like
for
David
the
and the Goliath
2 or 3
kind
years
of
down
thing.
the
Yeah.
line, like even if it was something like that, where like he just incrementally started like facing bigger and bigger and bigger, bigger and bigger and bigger dudes, and then he finally
Yeah.
wins the belt against like a Lance Archer or somebody. Like that would be crazy. Because dude, I really think he's got that kind of star power, or not maybe not star power, but he has the it factor and
Yeah.
the fact that he is the second generation, and he has Taz and Ricky Starks. I thought they were great on commentary tonight, just kind of hyping them up.
Yeah.
I really do think that he has something there where they could do something. Obviously, he still needs to have more matches. He needs to get more development. There's a lot to come, but everybody's got to start somewhere. And I would say for his first 2 matches, I would say he looked tremendous.
Yes. I can't wait to see where they go with him, man. It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah. Then the main event, of course, it was a very great main event. I didn't like the result, but Cody
I did.
Rhodes, Cody Rhodes. I like Cody Rhodes. Don't get me wrong, but I just feel like Sammy should have won. But I
Yeah.
like Cody. He's a very good wrestler.
Definitely, for sure.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, regardless of how you feel about his character, nobody can say anything about the work rate from Cody. He's
Right.
always
that was
putting on good matches.
You're right. He is a workhorse.
they both put on very great matches together.
They put on a great match tonight. Holy
Mhm.
smoke!
Yeah.
They sold me
think-
a ticket. They sold me a ticket, had me buying lunch, like a steak dinner. Like when Cody hit that, or I'm sorry, when Sammy hit the GTH. I leaned over and kind of like from across the room told my girlfriend, I was like, this match is over. Sammy's winning, and then he
Yeah.
kicks out, and I was like, oh, Cody's winning now. Like no way. And
Yeah.
then the way
I
that he
think
won.
I think once I saw him do the crossroad twice, I think I was like, okay, this is it.
Yeah.
Well, because I
One
was
thing-
expecting the third crossroads because he's done that before
Yeah.
to finish
Yeah.
matches, but for him to finish it with the move that he has to kind of go for the double underhooks where he teases the
Yeah.
pedigree. Oh, I think that's
Yeah.
such a good shout to Triple H,
Mhm.
without being so direct as so to use the pedigree, because I feel like that would be a little disrespectful,
Yeah. Yeah, that pretty much covered the show. And we had
Yeah.
Layla Hirsch and Chris Statlander. It looks like we're going to get a Layla Hirsch out of that
That'd
bad
be yeah.
sportsmanship.
It's about time to pull the trigger on that.
Yeah, I believe she would probably do Great as a Heel.
I can see that.
But yeah, we'll be back for Wednesday for Dynamite, the last Dynamite on TNT. I got a stat card for that one. Kyle O'Reilly and Adam Cole and Bobby Fish. In AEW, that should be a very great match. Then we'll be back for Rampage.
Yes.
Are they going up against the best friends in that match?
Yeah, it's Trent,
That's going to be awesome.
Chuck Taylor, and maybe Orange
yeah.
Cassidy.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I think if you're an AEW fan, yeah, I think if you're an AEW fan, you're gonna enjoy this. It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
I'm interested to see, now that Kyle O'Reilly has been brought in, if there's any, and it's very interesting that they're not on competing nights anymore. I'd be very interested to know how many people used to watch NXT, and now that it's O'Reilly and Fish and Adam Cole and so many other people from that show that they used to watch. I wonder how many of them have since switched over to AEW. Obviously, the ratings haven't been, they've been good, but they haven't been just like every week getting 1 million, like they were there for a hot minute. I'd be very interested to know, the fact that they have like the original Undisputed Era, like. There's so many different cool things that they can do with that. Be very interested to see how many people that like attracted,
Yeah.
It's got to attract some of those NXT fans. or that
Yeah,
used to
well,
watch
those
the
old NXT fans, they have nowhere to go to because NXT 2.0 is basically just like a third main roster show with really, really green wrestlers.
Yeah,
and like if you look at the ratings, I mean, it's really older people watching NXT now, not really the younger folks.
It's there's like a couple, like Braun Breaker, he's a star. He's definitely a star. There's a couple of guys on there who are talented, but I think for the most part, like I think a lot of those people are not ready for TV. And I think it's there's a lot of botches, a lot of I don't know. Maybe I'm just an AEW mark.
And
I'm not gonna lie, I'll still watch NXT from 2.0 from time to time. But mainly I watch it for a different reason. I watch it to laugh. AEW I watch that could be for that moment when Cody kicks out of the GTH and hits the double crossroads, sets up for the triple, but then hits the Tiger Driver 98. That's a whole different feeling than what
can't lie. That was I can't
life.
deny that was kind of that was pretty awesome. Can't deny
That's
that.
pretty hard, yeah.
No luck.
Thank you, Noah. I'm glad to hear it was an awesome podcast. I can't wait to go back tomorrow
Thank
and listen
you, Noah.
Can't wait to go back tomorrow and listen to what you guys, how you guys reacted to it. I'm so excited to see Connor's reaction.
He reminded me of whenever the Miz won the title the first time. You remember that little girl that was pissed off? Yeah.
It'll be like that moment when MJF finally wins the world title for Chris.
Yeah, I'm gonna be clapping for that moment. That's gonna be a very great moment.
No, for sure. I'm just messing with you, bro. I like Sammy too. Trust me, I got nothing but love for Sammy. I think his vlog is great. I think he's a great human being.
I think Sammy's got nowhere to go but up, man. You know.
Yeah, I think he's still so young. You know, he's like my age, like 27 years old. Like he's got a good 10, 15 plus years left in him, you know.
Yeah.
There's a lot of time for him to win titles.
All he has to do is keep his nose clean, and he'll go far.
For sure. Yeah. And I think for the sake of allowing that Cody story to be have more meaning and to put him over in that way, I think that was a very very important thing to do. I think that also shows a lot about him to management, that he's willing to do something like that and not probably cause like a big to do about it. That just shows me that he has respect for Tony Khan and his way of booking, and actually trusting the process. Whereas other companies will tell us, "Hey, just let it play out, trust the process," and then never pay anything off. This obviously tells me that there's going to be some kind of payoff for the Cody thing.
Yeah. Yeah. That's pretty much it for the show. I guess.
I think I froze. Can you still hear me?
Yeah,
I can still hear you.
I think I froze.
But yeah, we'll be back for Dynamite.
Go ahead.
Wednesday. But yeah, that's all I got to really say. Very great show tonight.
Yeah. Sorry, so my brain is not firing on all cylinders right now because of this COVID thing. But I can't wait till Wednesday, man. Hopefully I'm feeling better by then. Hopefully I'll be in full gear, if you will. Nice double entendre for you. Back ready to rock and roll. I'm just hoping, because so far every single day has gotten a little bit worse. So the trajectory isn't super great, but I'm hoping that today is the worst of it, and that we're on the home stretch and be back and ready to roll for Wednesday. Can't wait. Also, if you haven't seen our great interview from last night, we had an awesome interview, about nearly an hour-long interview with the lovely Brooke Havoc, formerly of AEW Dark and Nightmare Factory member. I thought it was a phenomenal interview, and if you haven't gotten to check it out, Connor, I'm sure you can find it by clicking through our channel, but there's also ways that Connor
I mentioned that someone asked where Brooke Havoc was, and told him that you can go to the channel page and you'll see the interview with Brooke Havoc. It was a very great interview.
Yeah.
Great
She's
interview.
awesome.
I
She is
thought
such
she
a
was
great woman.
she
Yeah,
it just kind of the person you want to root for, the type of person you really want to root for, you know.
Yeah.
I don't
Well,
know.
I'm not sure what's
that's
going on in my
pretty
picture,
much
but I'm
it for
frozen. So
tonight. Yeah.
At least we can hear you. That's all that matters. But no, I just wanted to make sure, you
yeah.
know, if you did happen to miss that, it's definitely worth a great watch if you got an hour to spare, or just shy of an hour, maybe about 45 minutes.
Yeah.
I think it would be a great way to get to know her, and kind of see what
Mm-hmm.
those AEW I'm sorry, those Nightmare Factory, what those cats are all about, and just like how different they are than
Yeah.
some of the other like schools that are out there. You know, appreciate that. Appreciate that.
And you will be a fan of hers. You'll be a
Yeah.
fan of hers by the end of that interview. She's a great woman.
I bought her
Yeah.
T-shirt right after she went off there. That's how much of a mark I am.
Yeah.
I was also trying to support her too, you know, going through another surgery. I mean, that story was brutal. When she started tearing up, I almost started tearing up because I was like, that's got to
Yeah.
be gut wrenching to talk about.
Yeah, I've been a fan of hers for years. I probably started watching her one of her first matches when she first started wrestling. Um, but yeah, um, it was a
Yeah, because
very
that's
good
what she was
interview.
saying. Like she had been like a tag team wrestler, and it was
Yeah,
her first singles match ever was against Britt Baker, and her second
yeah.
singles match was when she hurt her knee. I was like, that is
Mm,
like from one extreme to the like super
Mm-hmm.
great luck to the worst luck ever. You know, like so quick. I felt so bad. And then when she told me about the re-injury,
Yeah.
uh, I mean, but that's a super baby face in the making. If she's when she makes that comeback, that's somebody to look out for sure.
yeah,
I like her whole aesthetic too. I like
Yeah.
so like I watched a couple of her matches last night, and she like has like this
I can't wait to see her come back. She's great.
kind of punk rock type songs. She had a lot of the
yeah,
bands she was talking
The punk
about
rock.
had me thinking that we would have similar music tastes. But her walkout song was pretty cool. I think she's definitely
Yeah.
got a cool aesthetic, and
Yeah.
let's see, sounds. We have ordered, or I have officially ordered Chris the I Hate MJF shirt. Um, it wasn't ideally what I wanted when I said that I'd buy him an MJF shirt, but it is Christmas, the spirit of giving.
Already, it's going down.
Yeah, I've already
yeah.
ordered it. We've got it sent to his house. It's might take a while though. These things usually take 2 to 3 weeks sometimes. So as soon as he gets it in, I think I'd be willing to bet he wears that first episode for sure. But that is
It's the
coming. So
it's the start of him actually wearing him being an MJF fan.
long-term storytelling.
Yeah,
We're gonna take the screenshot of him wearing
Yeah.
the I Hate
It's a
MJF
slow
shirt.
burn. It's slow. Yeah.
Yeah, and then we're gonna also take a
Yeah.
screenshot of
It's a
something
slow
like "I
burn.
love MJF shirt," and then we're just gonna put them side by side, and that's gonna be the new logo for the podcast.
yeah,
We love you, Chris, man. We love you.
Yeah, all jokes, Chris. You're the man. I just real quick. I just wanted to say I really do enjoy having Chris here to kind of give us those takes that you know, you and I, Mr. Jacobs and Connor, we aren't necessarily thinking about when we hear like MJF and hear some of the things he says. I think it's
Mhm.
good to have someone there that reminds you of that. So I do appreciate Chris for that, but you are going to be an MJF fan by the end of this. This is a long road we got ahead.
It's only
but
just
yeah,
begun.
yeah. Um,
Long-term storytelling, baby. Connor, you want to take us out?
yeah.
Yep.
I said before we'll be back for Dynamite Rampage next week. Um, then we also have another interview coming up with Sabu in January, January 26th. We'll have him on.
That's going to be a
Uh,
good one.
and we're always looking for more interviews. So definitely keep up on our social medias, Facebook, Twitter. I got all the links in the description. And subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're on Twitch.
Don't forget to like, comment.
And
You already said subscribe. If you hard, you'll turn on that bell for notification, so you don't get to miss out on a Brooke Havoc interview, or a Sabu interview that drops on a random Thursday night.
I'd like to see.
You won't miss a thing.
Yeah, you won't miss a thing. You won't regret it either. And we definitely appreciate all the people in the comments.
I want to see Dan Housen.
Obviously, I wasn't here for a lot of it, but so I don't know what all they were about. But
I want to see Dan Housen
a lot of interaction. So any interaction, maybe if Chris was here, he'd disagree, but I would say any interaction is good interaction. So I think it's awesome to see that we've got some people that are tuning in, consistently and supporting what we do here, and it seems kind of like just keep going up,
Yeah, and to answer your question, Michael, Danhausen.
Yeah, Danhausen.
That's like the holy grail right now.
I can show you screenshots last night of me talking to Connor about getting Danhausen on the podcast.
Yeah. If you want to see Danhausen on this podcast, go on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Tag Danhausen in it.
Offer him bags of money and teeth.
Yeah.
That's what I did. I haven't heard back from him yet. But if we get enough bags of money together, I think he would be interested.
Yeah. Yeah, he probably would. But that was pretty much it. We'll see you guys next Wednesday.
Peace.
Wait, hold on.